non-stop. Yeah. Yeah.
I live on the top of the mountain
Are
that
you,
side, so where the sun rises, then it's warm.
yeah, it'll be hot there today. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Pleasure to be here with you. Thanks for taking the time. My name's Steve. If you're new, welcome, everybody. All levels flow here. That's been the intention from the beginning. We've been doing these classes. We're coming up on 14 years here. It'll be in October. So that's been the intention for the whole time. Share the practice because everybody can benefit from it. So we're going to get started in a little child's pose, please. So you come to kneeling, separate your knees wide, you sink your hips back towards your heels, let your forehead rest down. And from here you can kind of close your eyes. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. And then through your nose, let's take a big collective inhale. Fill up really deep. Good, and then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And one more of those. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Good, everybody. Seal your lips. And then just like you've been doing, breathe in through your nose. Nice and deep. Kind of exaggerate the length, the size, the depth of it. Keep your lips sealed and exhale through your nose. Again, you can exaggerate the length of that. Just slowly draw your navel in and up and push your breath out. Just like that, everybody. Inhale through your nose, nice and deep. Exhale through your nose, nice and slow. Breathe big. I mean, we're really trying to soak up as much air as we can with each and every cycle of breath, but find the balance in that. We want to find the balance with everything in this practice, right? If we're trying too hard, a lot of times we'll stress ourselves out, and if we're trying to achieve too much, it's never enough. So let's not push 200%. But if we just kind of check out and start going through the motions, we kind of get bored. Okay, so breathe deep no matter what. And do what you got to do. If that's dropping to your knees, try to just make it healing. And as always, everybody, you know the deal. I require you to thank yourself for showing up to your mat. In your head, tell yourself, good job, nice work. It matters. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Let's inhale. Ease your way on up into tabletop to your hands and your knees. And then take your right leg, extend it straight back behind you. Flex your foot, inward rotation with your thigh so that your hips remain level. And then lift your right leg up higher and look up and dip your stomach down as you breathe in. Very good, everybody. Exhale, knee towards your nose, chin to your chest. Breathe out. Round your spine. And then 2 more. Extend your right leg back and look up, and your stomach dips down. So this is a light spinal extension. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Pull it in. That's some flexion. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Really good, y'all. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. And then right leg extends straight back. And then left arm extends straight forward. Is that speaker working over there? Yeah? It's way over there, Casey. You should be able to hear my voice from there. If not, I'll be louder. Now look down. Make your neck long. Draw your belly up and in. Press down with your right hand. And then just 1 more breath, everybody. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. And exhale, you can go ahead and set everything down. And we're just going to switch that up. Take your left leg extended straight back. Again, flex your foot. That inward rotation means your left toes might actually point towards the right side of your mat. So left leg is extending back. Set everything down from before. Left leg back. Flex your foot. Right hand is down. Look up. Left leg up higher. Exhale, knee to your nose, chin to your chest, but your right hand is still on the ground, right? Inhale, extend your left leg back. It's right underneath your right shoulder. Exhale, knee to nose. Yeah, just like that. Nothing special. How about 1 more? Inhale. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Push it out. And then left leg straight back. And then if you haven't already, extend your right arm straight forward. Good. Now steady your gaze. Look down. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Draw your belly button up and in. Press with your left hand. And then you can lift your right arm and left leg up higher. Inhale. I'll bet you can stretch them a little bit longer on your exhale. Steady gaze. Steady breath. 2 more here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift up, breathe it in. Good. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. There we go, everybody. Lift your hips high. Lift hips high. Good. Walk your feet back about a foot. Okay. Take some movement here, if that feels good. Pedal your feet out a little bit. You know, bend one heel, press the opposite, one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. And see where you're starting from in this first downward facing. Good, everybody. Take a second, close your eyes, put a little bend in your knees, try to press your hips higher. Drop your head down, chin to your chest, and just feel what's percolating. Feel what's bubbling to the surface in this first downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, y'all. Another full breath. Soak it up really, really deep. Exhale it out. Beautiful, y'all. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Come to the back of your mat. And then bend your knees to that perfect degree to where you feel some pressure come out of your hamstrings and your lower back. And then swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good. Now with at least that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Come up, flatten your spine as you breathe in. Good. And then exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. Drop your head down. Hands can lift off your lower back and reach towards the ocean for a little chest expansion and shoulder opening. Good. 3 more deep, deep quality breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last 2. Pull your breath in. Keep it flowing. One more breath here, everybody. Inhale. Really good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then inhale, find a halfway lift here, a halfway lift. If you're new to this, take your hands just below your knees. Squeeze your shoulder blades and take the round out of your back. Beautiful. Exhale, fold and plant your palms and just walk it all the way out to plank pose. High push-up position. Steady gaze, steady breath, everybody. You're doing amazing. Now, I went and took a yoga class yesterday, which I always do. But this one, man, it was kind of like turbo. And it just kind of, afterwards, I thought, this is kind of why we go slow, because it's more about quality than quantity. You know, we got probably 115 yoga postures in that hour I was in, but, you know, my mind totally wasn't settled. I was confused the whole time. Let's just slow everything down. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. You know where to go. Inhale is Cobra Pose. You could press down a little bit, but use those muscles in your lower back. There we go. Exhale, take her back down. So if your arms are straight, you're probably not using those muscles in your lower back. Inhale, you could press up a little bit, breathe in, elbows straight back, and take your shoulders back away from your ears. Exhale, take her back down. Number 3, y'all. Inhale, lift up, just to that perfect degree. Feed your heart through. Exhale, take her back down. And then go 2 more, everybody. 2 more Cobra Pose. Okay, and when you're done with those, press to your hands and your knees, and then curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggies. Good, lift your hips high. Okay, and down dog, you're gonna hear me say this a lot. A little bend in your knees goes a long way with pressing your hips higher and back further. That's what we want, a long, straight spine. Drop your head down. Remember, this deep breath in and this slow breath out is the focus. But let's take that, match it to some movement, and just see how meditative we can make it all. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Go take that inhale, pull your chest out long for a halfway lift. Exhale, dive in deep and empty out completely. Now inhale, rise. Take it and float it all the way up high to the sky. Good. At the top, you could lean it back a little bit. You know, it probably feels kind of good. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Little bend in your knees allows you to lay your torso out longer. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, and I would drop to my knees, lower halfway down. Elbows straight back. Good. Upward facing dog. You could skip this or anything. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. Good, everybody. Press down into your mat. I mean, literally, drop your head down, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Literally try to press the mat away from you. And if you lift your hips higher, you feel that strength in your shoulders, but that length in your side bodies, that just kind of creating space on an intercellular level. There's a lot going on, even though it's a simple posture. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes are touching, y'all. Take that inhale, find that halfway lifty, flat backy as you breathe in. Halfway. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. And then lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Take it and float it all the way up. At the top, lean it back just to that perfect place. Beautiful. Exhale, fold down, flat spine, lead with your face. Inhale, halfway lift, everybody. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower down. halfway strong. Good, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are gonna be down here, tops of the feet down. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, dogger. And you're breathing. And you're soaking up as much of this ocean air as you possibly can, again, without trying too hard, without making it too taxing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's keep flowing. Hips pressed back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Beautiful. Halfway lift. Take a full inhale and pull out long through your whole upper torso. Exhale, fold down deep. And then inhale, rise. Take it, float it all the way up high. At the top, you're leaning it back until your body says, that's it, right there, no further. Awesome. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with so much control, everybody. Quality over quantity. Upward facing dog. Now that you got tops of the feet down, lift your knees and thighs. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Nice work, everybody. You know, we're not worried about performing at any level or this looking a certain way. Just see how much or what quality of attention you can bring towards each and every cycle of breath, each and every movement, each and every moment here. Take one more breath here. Take one more flow on your own. Breathe well. Add, skip, whatever you want. You know the deal. You folks at home online, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, y'all. Hope you're breathing deep. Namaste. Cobra. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And if you wanted to drop to your knees, you totally could. But we're going to take the whole slow inhale to lower halfway down. Again, elbows straight back. Keep your hips and shoulders the same level. Exhale, press straight back up. Straight back up. Again, inhale, lower halfway down. A little bit slower than you want to move, right? Exhale, press it straight back up. Once again, inhale. As you lower halfway, you should shift forward. Your shoulders should be in front of your wrist by about 4 or 5 inches. Exhale, press her back up. Last two, everybody. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, press her back up. And then one more. Take an inhale, lower. Exhale, back up. Send your hips to the sky. And then inhale, take your right leg up to the sky as well. Bend your right knee this time. And then right heel's going to come towards your left shoulder. If you want to take some movement here, some circles here, some flipping of your dog, you can do that. Awesome, everybody. 5. Beautiful, y'all. 4. Very nice. 3, 2. All right, right hand back down. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Take your right knee across to your left elbow. See if you can lift it up a little bit higher. Good, and then inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel down so it's about 45 degrees. So your back left toes face the front left corner of your mat. And then root down and rise up for warrior one. Rise up and reach high. Warrior one. Good. Check one. Steady visual gaze and that steady, deep diaphragm breathing. Check two. A little bit of alignment. So pull your right hip back and then take your left thigh and spiral it inward towards the midline of your body. That's going to press your hips forward, especially if we were listening and we've got our back left toes facing the front left corner of our mat. Oh, nice. Check three. Inhale. Can you reach a little bit higher here? And then sink a little bit lower. Good. Take another inhale. Reach high. Exhale. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now lean back and open your heart. Breathe in. Exhale. Dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. Drop your head down. Steady your gaze and breathe. Now you don't know it, but this right here is what you came here for. A little bit of discomfort, a little bit of challenge, because without those two things, we never grow, right? We never get better. We never improve. Give me two. Utah, give me two. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more breath out? Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, warrior two. Release your hands and windmill all the way open. The alignment now should be right down the center of your mat. We want to bend deep into your front right knee, right? We're talking like 90 degrees. Your back left toe should angle forward slightly, not nearly as much as warrior one. And then we got three more breaths here. Inhale, you can get a little bit taller. Stretch your arms, really create some space. And then exhale, sink your hips a little bit lower, because you can. It's challenging, but that's good. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Soak up this ocean air. Nice and deep, everybody. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back and lower slow and elbows tuck in. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Bend your knee. Stack your hip, and then some movement here if that feels good. Some flipping if that's your thing. Good. 5. Nice, David. 4. Beautiful, y'all. Last 3. 2 right. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, take your left knee across to your right elbow. Just touch it. Tap it. Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest, and then step it through. Stack your knee above your ankle. Spin your back heel down. This is the shorter stance than warrior two. Root to rise. Inhale, rise up. Virabhadrasana A, warrior one. Good. Our left leg is forward. Your other left leg. Again, that's spiraling inward of your thigh, everybody. A deep bend in your front left knee. But if you find your knee comes in front of your ankle, you need a longer stance. So slide that left foot 4 more inches forward. You go. Inhale, upper body ascending. Reach, lift up and away. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, everybody. Lean back, open heart. Breathe in here now. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Our quality of breath is very much related to our quality of mind. So a short, choppy breath related to a fight or flight state. Whereas what we have here, a deep, full, meditative breath, rest and digest state. Good. On your next inhale, open up, warrior two. Good. A little bit longer of a stance than warrior one. And again, right down the center of your mat. Left leg, other way. Turn around. There we go, left leg. Your front left knee wants to lean inward. Make sure you're pointing straight forward. Breathe deep, everybody. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Soak it up. Drink it up really deep. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, and then lower slow. And elbows tuck in. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed it through. Make that feel really good. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. And now, take an inhale here. Press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Good. Take an inhale. Chest pulls out long for that halfway lift. We've been here before. Exhale, fold down deep. Navel in. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Good. And then we're just going to go chair plane on our exhale. Take your hands straight back. Your knuckles pull back. And then as you come back to chair, sweep your arms out to the sides and reach them high. Just kind of flossing the shoulders. Exhale, pull them straight back. Shoulder blades squeeze, broaden across your collarbones. 2 more, stay low. Inhale, sweep your arms out, reach them high. Exhale, jet airplane. 1 more, just a chair pose. Breathe in, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Good, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, Chaturanga Dandasana, walk or float. Shift forward before you lower halfway. Upward facing dog, just simple movements here, everybody. Exhale, hips to the sky, that we never want to lose the ability to do. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up, yep. Good, to your left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1, root down, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace fingers at your lower back. Open heart, lean it back, lift out of your heart, breathe in. Good, humble your warrior. Can you dive your shoulder in a little bit deeper than before? Inhale, warrior 2, open wide, spread your wings. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, move through that flow. Not complicated or technical movements, but we're bringing a lot of value to it with the quality of attention we're bringing to it. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up now. Right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, see if you can pull it in and step it through, heel, ball, toe, back heel down. First warrior, root to rise, inhale. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here. Good, exhale, dive in, humble your warrior and empty out. Warrior 2, spread your wings, heart to La Jolla. Exhale, windmill down, step back, lower slow. Great job. Inhale, Urdhva, open your heart, breathe it in. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward face in. Great job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Give me that inhale, halfway lifty. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Just one time, chair plane your arms, but look, you can lift your heels here. Good. And then set your heels down, come back to chair, keep your hips low and send your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Good, halfway lift here, everybody, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway. Good. Upward facing dog. Milk the movements. Make them feel amazing. From your core, exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up, yep. Good. Left elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Warrior one, root to rise, inhale. Exhale, swim your hands behind. Open heart first, lean back, lift and open. Open hips on your exhale, dive in deep. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings open wide. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, everybody. Beautiful work. You got the left side on your own. Don't forget, take that left knee across to your right elbow. Breathe. Left side on your own. Nice job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Head drop in, look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Pull your breath in. And keep it flowing. Nice work. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, let's start off with Padangusthasana. So you're grabbing your big toes with your middle and index fingers. You find an inhale, lengthen up as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold, pull with your arms, and let your elbows bow out to the sides. Good, now you can bend those knees a lot, but see if you can grab those big toes. Just like this, boom, inside out. You got it, I know you know. So, just like this. Two, inside, other way. You got it? One more breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Release that. Heel toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, flex your foot just like we did earlier. Spiral inward with your thigh like we did earlier. Find a little bend in your left knee. Find a halfway lift. And then open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Steady your gaze, everybody. Steady your breath. Nice, Colleen. Nice to see you. Firm up your left quadricep. I didn't want to make you lose balance or anything there, Colleen, no. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Y'all breathing? Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to three-legged doggy. Actually, walk it all the way forward to plank pose. High push-up. Good, and then set your right foot down and squeeze your legs together. We're in plank pose, by the way. And then squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for a side plank pose. Good. You could drop that knee to the ground if you need, forearm or whatever. But lift your hips, everybody. Press and shape your left side body. Hey, if you're feeling strong and you want to take that right leg up, go for it. Right hand towards the ocean. Oh, beautiful, everybody. Last 3, 2, take an inhale. Exhale to plank. Take your right knee across to your left elbow, but then straighten your right leg out. Rest the knife edge on the ground. Rotate on your right hand and open your heart to the heavens. Good. See if you can almost like get that hip underneath you so you can just twist it open. Awesome, everybody. Last 3. Y'all breathing, right? You're doing amazing. Plank with knee to nose in 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, take it back to plank. Your knee in towards your nose. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot 45 degrees. And then inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Good. And then exhale, we're going to go to twisted warrior. So take your right hand to your sacrum, your left hand to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Good. Now, tall in your spine. Tall in your spine. There we go. Low in your lunge. Sink your hips a little bit lower. And you simply get taller. Feel that straight spine, right? Your hands right on your sacrum on your inhale. And then exhale. Use that leverage. Just twist your heart, your rib cage, your belly button towards La Jolla. 3 more deep breaths. See what you can get cooking. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 here. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Inhale back to warrior 1. Both hands reach high. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spread your wings wide. Inhale, start to reach it forward. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Good. Back foot is flat. If you're not sure where to be, right, this forearm on your thigh, that's better than being here, right? Here, I'm narrow. Spin your back foot flat. You're here, go here. Ah. Ah. Good, everybody. See if you can intensify that line of energy on your left side body for just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, really trying to create some space and length there. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg for triangle pose. Front leg is straight now. If you want to shorten your stance an inch or 2, you can do that. And then inhale, reach it out, straight legs. Keep all that length. I'm not going down. I'm just tick-tocking my arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Very good, everybody. Just like that side angle, we try to stay narrow. But notice what you feel and where you feel it. Right? Nothing's complicated or overly technical, but little by little, slowly, piece by piece, systematically working through everything within our body. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, come back up. Take your right hand to your sacrum. Reach your left hand to the sky, and then turn and square your hips with the front of your mat. Shorten your stance, spin your back left heel in. Aha. Good. Now, inhale, reach up, pull that right hip back a lot. And then exhale, lay your torso out long. Reach. Now, if you got a water bottle, you could take your left hand to your water bottle. You could take it to the inside of your foot, on your shin, or to the outside. Good. Just no pressure on the knee. Left hand is down. And then right hand twist up high. Now you control the intensity. This is not an easy one here. It's not comfortable at all. You control the intensity by how much you pull your right hip back, and of course, how much you straighten your right leg. Okay, find the balance, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. We're here for 5. Nice, Kelly. 4. And then we're going to take this into balancing in 3. You can start to look down here, everybody, too. Bend your right knee. Take that water bottle with you. Take your left hand about a foot in front of your right toes, and then just lean into it. So, excuse me. So your left leg comes up parallel to the ground. I covered, everybody. We're good. Right hand is high. Oh, there it is, everybody. That looks phenomenal. Now, see if you can bend your back left knee, reach back with your right hand, and this is just an option. You can clasp that foot and start to kick that leg up and back so you actually lift your left arm off the ground into rotated dancer's pose. We're here for 5, either way, everybody. 4. Beautiful, y'all. 3. Forward fold in 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently release to forward fold. That was awesome. Inhale, heels and toes together. Halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, and step it on back to plank pose. Move through that flow, everybody. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Hips high. Head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. At the back of your mat, straight away, heel toe your feet together. Center the back of your mat. And then lift your left leg up and back. Right knee bends a little bit. Find that halfway lift. And the first balancing we enter into this series is airplane, Dakasana. So take your arms and let's take flight. Five. 4. Breathe well, everybody. You're doing amazing. 3. 2. Option to reach your hands forward for a little bit of space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it all the way forward to plank pose. Plank pose. Then set your left foot down next to your right. Ground into your right hand, and inhale, roll your heart open towards Mission Beach. Lift your hips here, everybody. Beautiful. Start to decide what you want to do. Maybe take that leg up. Maybe take it down a notch, just to honor your breath. Good. Left hand towards the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to plank. Left knee across to your right elbow. Straighten that leg out to the side. Ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll your heart open to the sky. Five. Y'all breathing, right? You're doing amazing. 4. Plank with knee to nose in 3. 2. Take an inhale. Exhale, back to plank. Knee in towards your nose. Good. Inhale, left leg, reach it on up high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back heel 45 degrees. Root to rise. Warrior 1 is your inhale. And then we've got that twisted warrior on your exhale. So take your left hand to your sacrum. Right hand to the outside of your knee or thigh there. So get taller. Inhale. Chest is lifted. And then you could sink a little bit and use the leverage because your right hand is to the outside of your left leg, right? Rotate it. Rotate it. Left leg is forward. 3 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Sink deeper, twist deeper. Exhale. Last 2. Pull in deep. Exhale, one more. This is it, y'all. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale, back to warrior one. Reach high. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Start to lean it forward. And then side angle pose is your exhale. See what you can get cooking here. How much sensation you can create, all that length, strength, vitality you can get cooking. But always remember that our breath that takes priority. If you went there on the other side, right hand towards the ocean, really intensifying that line of energy. 2 more breaths, y'all. Exhale, 1 more. Pull your breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Good. Triangle. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that length and then tick-tock your arms. Left hand down, right hand high. Good. Front leg is straight, as is our back leg. Roll it open. Beautiful, everybody. Let's inhale, take it all the way back up. Left hand to your sacrum, right hand high. Square your hips off to the front of your mat. So step your right foot in. Of course, spin those toes forward a lot. Root down to the ball of your left foot. Lengthen up, breathe in. And then exhale, lay your torso out long. Right hand comes down. It's that rotated triangle. If you got that water bottle there, a block, that's cool. Think about a flat spine. Pull your chest out and exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Fantastic, everybody. Five, 4, balancing, rotated half moon in 3. Here we go. 2, look forward, bend your left knee. Right fingertips about a foot in front of those toes. And then lean into it. Take your right leg up till it's about parallel to the ground. Nice work, everybody. This is it. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Forward fold is our exhale. Forward fold is our exhale. Beautiful. Take another inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. And then exhale. Step your right foot back so that you're in a lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then maybe grab your big toes or your ankles. Something for some leverage here. Drop your head down. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. What do you do, Cobra? You don't kiss her like that, Cobra. You don't kiss her like that. I got you, I got you, I got you. From here, everybody, take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat, where we'll move to half pigeon pose. Drop your back right knee to the ground. heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Now keep your hips level. Right? If your hips are tight, pull your heel in closer to your body. But first walk your hands back and open your heart as you breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And just listen to what that sensation is communicating to us. If it's too much, if it's not enough, it's just right. Listen to your breath. The sound of the ocean. It's a pretty nice studio right here. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Back on out of this, I should say. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the street. And as you do, take your sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh for Dhyana Sirsasana. Root down. Take an inhale, reach up high. Turn and square with your right leg, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Dial your left shoulder down a little bit. You can let your back round. Drop your head down. And breathe. Cobra. Yoga. Yeah.
Do it every day?
Tuesday, Thursday at 9, Saturday, Sunday at 10.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Good, everybody. When you're ready, let's come back up onto this one. Let's see, with your left hand, grab your right big toe. We're going to take this leg, take it up and step it all the way over your right. Okay, now you want your sit bones flat. So for me, that's not working. So I'll take my left leg and extend it out. Now take your right hand to the base of your spine. You can just hug that right leg in with your left arm, or you can take your arm, reach up high and take it to the outside of your knee or to your thigh. But think about that hand being on the ground at the base of your spine. And so you're literally trying to press the ground away from you, getting up taller on your inhale, and then using that leverage, twisting and wringing out. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Pull in deep. Exhale. Great job. Release. Gentle counter twist to the opposite side. Yeah, just twist to your left really easily. And then come back to center. Take your, let me see, left leg and swing it around behind you. Right, we're going to go to half pigeon on our right leg facing the street. Unless, you know, if you want to turn around, you can do that. Okay. Make those adjustments you know you need. Hands walk back first. Open your heart. Exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And that same deep diaphragm breathing that we began to cultivate 52 minutes ago, everybody. Very alive here. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. And now the sole of your right foot's to your inner left thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Remember, sit bones flat, so we're not leaning onto one cheek or the other. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Turn and square, and then exhale. Go ahead. Lay your torso out long. Fold it down. Breathe well. You're doing amazing, everybody. That deep diaphragm breathing is calming your nervous system. It helps return us to this parasympathetic state. And then by moving through these simulated stressful situations, these postures, while trying to remain in that state, we're just kind of conditioning ourselves. Most of us, we condition ourselves, or we're conditioned to be in a fight or flight state all day. So stress and tension, anxiety just run rampant. That's why it's so important we show up to our mat and just slow things down. All right, everybody, let's come back up onto this one. With your right hand, grab your left foot, take it, and if you need to straighten your right leg out in front of you, you can do that now. But see if you can take your left foot, step it up, over, and around, and then left hand will come to the base of your spine. You could just hug that thigh in, or inhale, right arm high, exhale, take it to the outside of your thigh. Good. And couple deep breaths. Taller in your spine as you breathe in. Leverage, twisting as you breathe out. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release that. Gentle counter twist to the opposite side if you'd like. Come forward, take both legs out in front of us. Palms face up, and let us just roll on our back, nice and easily. I'm going to walk us through a nice long bridge pose. If you'd like to go to wheel instead, go for it. But bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. Basically, your knees are right above your ankles. Right, and then press into your feet and lift your hips up high. Setu Bandhasana would be our bridge pose. Urdhva Dhanurasana, your wheel is your option. And in your bridge pose, maybe you can interlace your fingers underneath you, shimmy those arms in. And just take a couple breaths. Try to press your chest back towards your chin. Try to take your chin away from your chest. Nice, Bob. 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull in deep. Exhale. One more, everybody. Lift up. Breathe in here now. Separate your hands. Slide your hips to the ground. You can pull your knees into your chest if you'd like. Happy baby pose. And then if there's something else you need to finish out, maybe another spinal twist, or maybe there's something else, go for it. If you are twisting, make sure you hit both sides. And when you're good, we're back to center. Pulling both knees in to neutralize one more time, everybody. And then let your legs go. Let your arms go. Find a really comfortable resting posture. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then nice and slow, we'll inhale together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One more round. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. Empty and clear it out, everybody. Exhale. Let your breath settle. Let your body settle. Let everything settle. Shavasana. Again, you folks at home, hope you had a beautiful practice this morning. Please hit that like button. Please leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your donations. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And we'll be back Saturday morning, y'all, 10 a.m. Everybody, if you're ready, just start to breathe in really easily. If you want to wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles, you could do that. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, that's right there for you. If you'd like to make your way to seated, find an easy way to get there. Notice how you feel, everybody. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. This was huge what you did for yourself. You know, I'm really very lucky to be able to do this work, so I thank you for showing up and allowing me to do what I love. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. Most of y'all know I started these classes because it was expensive in studios, and it's only doubled in price since then. So thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Lovely job, everybody. You did yourself a huge service and set yourself up for an amazing day. We'll see you Saturday. Remember, we're always live on YouTube, which we're still live right now. Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. Please like today's video. Most of y'all know in the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes to make that donation easy. And there's a bin on the front porch, so let me know if you have any questions. Again, thank you for honoring that system, and we'll see y'all on Saturday, 10 a.m. Yeah, how you doing? Ah. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How long are you here for? And from Brazil, right? A few months.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it. She came back. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And we'll see y'all on Saturday.